Going to do is once you have the primaries and the primaries are the red, the blue, the yellow, the secondaries is the violet, the orange, and the green, is now we need to fill in these empty spots in between. Well, these are called intermediate colors. All right, if you look at the color wheel up underneath the clock, what color would we put between yellow and green? Yellow, green. Yeah, I did not mean it as a trick question, but it's very simple. Yellow mixed with green, make yellow green. And this is an example right here. However, I want to show you how to mix. And I also want to show you, sit down, how to clean the trays. When it comes to these trays, they're very easy to use and durable. If you get them wet, though, you're going to have a lot of, like really wet, it's going to take a lot to dry them off. Go out in the hall right now. So the easiest way to clean these is to take a piece of paper towel and just wipe off the extra paint like this, and then you don't have to dry everything. All right, now if it gets really, really messy, then yes, you may have to take time to dry it, but again, just the easiest thing is just to wipe it like that. Now, when you are mixing colors like yellow and green, you want to start with the lighter colors of the two. And if I am mixing yellow and green together, which one's lighter? Yellow. Very good, it's yellow. So what I'm going to do is take my yellow, just like I showed you before, and I'm just going to basically get it wet, and I'm going to, in a sense, scoop it until I get, we want something about a nice thick paint about the size of a nickel. That's not it. So, I'm going to go ahead, get some more of this yellow on my tray, and then once I get enough on the tray, I'm going to go ahead, and this is where the paints get messy, guys. This is where you're going to have to dip your paintbrush in the color and clean it off when you're done. So I'm going to take some of this green, mix it in, a little more, mix it in until I get that yellow green. Now, is that a yellow green? Yeah, it is, guys. It is. I'm not convinced that it's thick enough, but we'll see. I can always go back with a little bit darker. So I'm going to paint my yellow green in between the yellow and the green space. Once I get that done, I'm going to clean my brush, clean my water, and I'm going to move on to the color between the blue and the green. I'm going to mix a blue-green and the blue-green. Shh. Which one is darker, blue or green? Right, so you want to start with green on your palette first and then mix some blue with it. All right, we have a good 10 minutes, I think, of work time here. That should give you quite a bit of time. Now, hang on. All right, this is going to be an example of, well, I guess that's not any further than this. But go ahead and start working on these. If you get the yellow-green done, move on to the blue-green.